Hi, I am Meekla Sengupta, The Rabbit and the Turtle Story. Once upon a time, a rabbit and a turtle had an argument about who was faster. So, they decided to settle the argument with a race. When they set off, the rabbit got ahead by kilometers and ran briskly for some time. Realizing that the turtle was far away from the rabbit decided to take a short nap by sitting under the tree. So, in the meantime, the turtle overtook the rabbit with a slow pace and crossed the finishing line, emerging victorious. The rabbit woke up and realized that he had lost the race. The moral of the story is slow and steady wins the race. This is the version of the story we all have grown up hearing, but my version of the story continues. The rabbit did some thinking. He realized that he had lost the race just due to his overconfidence and carelessness. So, he decided to run the race again. The rabbit agreed and the turtle agreed too. When they set off, the rabbit went zoom tirelessly without any break, thus winning the race. The moral of the story is fast and consistent will always beat the slow and steady. It is good to be slow and steady, but it's much better to be fast and reliable. The story doesn't end here. The turtle did some thinking and figured out that there was no way that he could beat the rabbit in the route that was currently formatted. So, he decided to run the race again. The rabbit agreed, but this time the race was to be run on a slightly different route. When they set off, beep, 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 zoom, the rabbit went and suddenly screech. He came to a broad river. The finishing line was a couple of more kilometers across the river. The rabbit sat there thinking what to do when the turtle came, swam across and finished the race. Now, the moral of the story is first identify the core competency, then change the playing field to suit your core competency. If the route changes, then your strategy must change accordingly. The rabbit and the turtle had become pretty good friends by this time, and they did some thinking together. This time, they thought of running the race as a team because they realized that the last race could have been run much better. So, they set off and the rabbit went zoom with the turtle on his back. And when they came to the river, the turtle took over and swam across the river with the rabbit on his back. Then again, the rabbit took the turtle on his back and they both reached the finishing line together. They were more satisfied than they had felt earlier. The moral of the story, it is good to have brilliant core competencies and to be individually strong, but unless you work as a team and do some thinking together, you will always perform below par because there will be a situation where someone else will perform better than you. Teamwork is all about situational leadership, letting the person with the relative core competency take the leadership. The rabbit and the turtle both were willing to take leadership according to their relative core competencies and shed their egos, combining to perform to their utmost. Thank you.